Right, some breaking news that has just dropped in the last few moments from Liverpool.
Unfortunately, the last time we did it here, we lost, and it was a painful one at the time as well.
On today's edition of Anfield Uncovered, a major development has sent shockwaves through Liverpool, and it's already raising serious questions about what comes next. Arne Slot's sudden exit is dominating the conversation, and now Virgil van Dijk has finally spoken, with words that are already hitting hard across the football world. For real-time Liverpool updates, breaking developments, and full breakdowns like this, stay locked into Anfield Uncovered. The situation surrounding Arne Slot has unfolded quickly. What looked like a steady transition period has suddenly turned into uncertainty, and the timing of it all has caught many off guard. Moments like this don't just affect tactics or team selection. They affect the entire atmosphere around the club. And that's where Virgil van Dijk steps in. As captain, his voice carries weight. Not just inside the dressing room, but across the entire football world. When he finally addressed the situation, his words were simple, but powerful. "We will miss him." That statement alone says a lot. It reflects respect. It reflects the connection that had been built behind the scenes. And more importantly, it shows that whatever has happened, Arne Slot's presence had an impact on the squad. But at the same time, it opens up deeper questions. Because when a manager exits in this kind of way, especially unexpectedly, it usually points to something more than just surface-level decisions. Van Dijk didn't go into detail. He didn't explain the full situation. But the tone of his message carried emotion. Measured, but meaningful. And that's what has people talking, because at a club like Liverpool, stability is everything. When that stability is disrupted, attention immediately turns to what happens next. The players feel it. The fans feel it. And the direction of the team suddenly becomes a major talking point. Now the focus shifts to the response. How does the squad react to this change? How quickly can they adapt? And who steps in to guide the team forward? Because transitions like this are never simple. They test leadership. They test mentality. And they test the structure that has been built over time. Van Dijk's role now becomes even more important. Not just as a defender, but as a leader. A voice that holds the squad together during uncertain moments. And that's why his statement matters. It sets the tone. It shows unity. Even in the middle of disruption. At the same time, questions will continue to grow. Why now? What led to this? And what does it mean for Liverpool moving forward? Because when something like this happens, it doesn't just disappear. It builds. It develops. And it shapes the next phase of the club. Stay locked into Anfield Uncovered for more Liverpool updates, breaking stories, and full analysis. Because right now, Liverpool are entering a moment that could define what comes next.